What's good? What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The Urban Platform Speaks. Make sure to like and subscribe as you come into the channel and check out the content. And with that being said, man, I want to speak on the current state of the Indiana Fever, and as far as their head coaches go, right, and who did they may be trying to bring on. Now, one candidate that everybody is thinking that they might be able to bring on is Stephanie White. Now, Stephanie White just left the uh the the job in Connecticut. She was head coach for Connecticut, and she just left that job. So people are saying because she just left that job, that she may be considering taking on the head coaching job with the Indiana Fever, and that could be true. Stephanie White and Caitlin Clark have since Caitlin has been in the league. Since she came into the league, they have developed like a relationship. And Stephanie White has been one of the people who has supported Caitlin Clark, as far as like standing up for her and telling people, just to give her a chance, especially early on in the season when people was like, uh, saying negative comments and being down on Caitlin Clark. Stephanie White was one of the people who encouraged Caitlin Clark. And like I said, she was one of the people who came to Caitlin Clark's defense. And I think because she did that publicly, that kind of ingratiated her to Caitlin Clark, and that kind of gives them, it gave them a little bond. Now, I don't know if that bond is deep enough for her to be, considered to be the head coach, but a lot of other people think that, that bond is there, and that she is, and not only that, Stephanie White has connections to the organization anyway. She was a part of the Indiana Fever organization in the past anyway. So again, she may be trying, she might be coming back into the organization. And so that, that could be Stephanie White. Now, another person that people are saying could have a chance is Lisa Bluder. And Lisa Bluder is the ex-coach for the Iowa State Hawkeyes, and she used to coach Caitlin Clark when Caitlin was at college. She knows Caitlin very well. They have a good relationship. There's a trust factor there, that her and Caitlin have for each other, a mutual respect that her and Caitlin have for each other. So she has also been brought up. Lisa Bluder has also been brought up as someone who is still in the running for this Indiana, this Indiana Fever head coaching job. Now, she hasn't said anything publicly about taking the job, but people have said that, they have seen her around taking meetings, and so don't be surprised if Lisa Bluder, shows up, which I think, you really can't go wrong, like I said, with either one of these candidates. Stephanie White, like I said, she has extensive experience as a head coach in the WNBA. She had experience, and she is a winner at that level. So you can't go wrong with her. Then when Lisa Bluder, she has a relationship with Caitlin Clark, and Caitlin Clark, has a ton of respect for her. She, if anybody can coach Caitlin Clark, this lady Lisa Bluder definitely would be the prime candidate, in my opinion, because of that trust factor there. She's the one person, almost like when you think of Greg Popovich being able to coach, the great players that he had. He was able to come down hard on them when he needed to, and still that respect was there. And I can see the same type of relationship with Lisa Bluder, because Lisa really, because Caitlin Clark knows her and trusts her. And so there won't have to be like a growing period between these two, or they won't have to develop chemistry, because they already have chemistry now. And that's why I think Lisa Bluder, in my opinion, is the front runner. Now, some people say, like, if you do bring in Lisa Bluder, she is impartial to Caitlin Clark, and that may alienate some other players on the team, and cause some resentment. Bringing in somebody like this. So, but that I think it's worth the chance when you're talking about professionals. You know, and I think that they'll be able to work that situation out, in my opinion. So, whatever coach you bring in, if that coach favors, Caitlin Clark, I think that'll, could cause some animosity, but I don't think so. I think like these women are professionals. They know that the organization is really trying to do what's best for the organization, and if now just because either one of these ladies who might favor Caitlin Clark in the organization, that don't mean that they can't coach the rest of the team. So I don't agree with the fact that if you bring in Lisa Bluder, or if you bring in Stephanie White, and these women are going to have a relationship with Caitlin Clark, that'll alienate the rest of the team. I think they're coaches, and they know how to manage personalities, and they'll just know how to manage other people's expectations and stuff like that. So I don't think that bringing in either one of these coaches will the team. I think it'll be best for the team, like I said, and it shows that this organization is really trying to step their game up at all levels. They have a new general manager, they'll have new coaches, and so yeah, they're just, and also it's free agency, so they're going to be looking to get some players to help Caitlin Clark and Aaliyah Boston out in free agency. Also, Kelsey Mitchell. So they have, if they keep Kelsey Mitchell, I'm hoping that they can keep Kelsey Mitchell. And so with that being said, that's my take on it. Let me know who you think going to get this job, or who should get the job. Do you think that Stephanie White should get the job? Or do you think Lisa Bluder should get the job? In my opinion, I kind of think that Stephanie White going to get it, but I'm hoping that Lisa Bluder get it. Let me know who you think is going to get it, or who you think should get it. And with that being said, don't forget to like and subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll check you all out in the next video. Peace.